Hello and welcome. This is Mouse Gunner, and we're back with some more Event Zero. And the last video didn't go particularly well, as I had some issues, and I'm going to have to be careful in the future with how I word some of my prompts to the AI, because it's quite clear we had a failure to communicate in the last video. In any case, I got the elevator down, so let's go ahead and see what we can do here. All right, so first thing first, I'm going to open the log, just to make sure there's not anything in there that would be helpful. I don't see anything yet. Why have that many entries if there's just not going to be anything there? All right, so I'm not exactly sure how we get the elevator to go up, but I'm just going to say use elevator again and see if that works. Okay. So there we go. So in the last video, I tried to use the elevator, but I didn't have the right words for it. Maybe lower elevator would have worked too. And it's not something that I thought of at the time. Alright, so now we need to... Alright, now we're up in the deck that we were on before, which is exactly what I'm looking for. So the bedroom's no longer accessible. Alright. I think this is the thing we need to do. We need to go to the piano. And then we have B2, E3, F3. So, let's say play music. And I'm going to go to manual mode. I am not a piano player, so I have no idea what notes things are. Let's see if it tells me. Okay, so that's the B2 that I need. So far, Q I know. And then we also have S and D as keys. Okay, so those are sharps, which we don't need. So R is E3. So we need Q and R. Continue going down the keyboard. Okay, so we have Q, R, T. I don't know if I have to do this, and that's the only thing I do, but I'm going to try it. So first we do Q, then we do R, then we do T. All right. Okay, I have no idea what I'm doing now. So I see a letter highlighted, and it looks like a Q. We have alert level 0 of 25, completion 0%. So, out of curiosity, if I hit 7, do I move? Yes. Okay, so I don't know what I'm supposed to be completing here, though. I've never done this task. So we've got Q and Z as possible options. Q uncovers a lot. Z uncovers a little. Is the objective to go all the way over to the C? So gaining the most ground I can would probably be advisable. If I do Z now, Q will unlock more later. Is that the strategy I go for? Alright, well, let's try it. Okay, so for some reason T has turned red. No idea what that means. I'm going to go ahead and go with C, with the hopes that we can do even more with Q, maybe? Again, I'm not exactly sure what the strategy is here and exactly what it is I'm supposed to be accomplishing. Am I just going from that, where the corner I started in to the other corner? Am I going to the other side? Who knows? I'm going to go ahead and do C. And then I'm going to do Q. All right, so we did all of that, and we have a bunch of things. So we've got antenna being spelled out. Is that the objective? Me figuring out what letters it's going to highlight here? All right, well, I see an option to use C. And then that unlocked a lot. So I can use 7. And then I have the choice of either Z or, well, we'll try 7 here. 7. Okay, so I've got Z or Q. If I were to use Q now, I could do more with Z later. If I use Z now, I could do more with Q later. But if the objective is to get down into that corner, I don't think I'm doing it. I'm going to assume that if I fail here, it'll let me try again, but because if it didn't, that would be super harsh with a game that auto-saves and there's no way to manually save. That would be very harsh. I'm going to go with Q. Okay, so now we can do Z, and it unlocked quite a bit. All right, so we've got antenna, and it looks like the word override helix I can see clearly. So it looks like 7 will do a lot right now, and C will do some things, but I think 7 will do the most things for us. So I'm going to go ahead with 7. And then go with C here, I think, because I don't see the point of using the other letters just yet. Okay, so I'm halfway done. Now Q will fill in antenna and also progress me a little bit more. I think it will progress me more than any other letter will, Z probably being the next one. So let's go ahead and do Q now. Okay. So I'm not uncovering any letters I didn't already figure would be the case. We still have alert level under half, so that's good. Z will unlock a fair amount, as will 7. As a matter of fact, 7 will unlock one other Z. But if I press Z, that unlocks nothing other than I see another override. I'm going to go with 7 here. 7. Okay, so we've got Z, C, and Q. If I do Z, it will uncover more than one C. So I'm going to go with Z. Okay. I think C is the right move here. All right, then we have Q and 7. Well, if I do Q, I'll unlock more than one 7. So I figure Q here. And then I've got a lot of 7s. So I'm going to do 7. Okay. So right now, if I were to do Z, that would unlock a fair number of things. Q wouldn't achieve much right now. Neither would C. I think Z is the right move. And now Q is a lot more useful because it will fill in override completely. Alternatively, I could do C and unlock more Qs, which might be what we need here. So I'm going to go ahead and do C. And I'm going to do the Q. And then I think the next move is 7. Because I've got antenna override, helix override. So Q. And then 7s should do it. Maybe not, but... Okay, well, if all that's left is just to uncover everything, I'm going to go ahead and hit Z, and then C, and then we did it without getting the alert level too high. Alright, antenna has been set to manual mode. Activating antenna terminals. Success. Manipulating terminals outside the ship could result in serious injury. Okay. Alright, so he gave me the coordinate. Are you thinking what myself is thinking? Yes. Fine, just chill out. I will help you enter the coordinates into the antenna terminals so the probes break Nell's windows. Okay. Alright, so now I'm fairly certain I know what to do here. Fingers crossed. So we go outside. In my adventure, not knowing what to do, I did see that there were terminals outside. So I just have to find one that I can access. Fingers crossed that works. Alright, so lower elevator. Let's see if this works. Okay. So, all my confusion in the last episode, I think, is actually going to pay off in this one because I kind of know what's going to be happening ahead of time. A little bit for some of the things. Alright. So we need to go outside. Which I've only done like 3 times now. Alright, so we need to close D11. Then we close D10, or open D10 once that's done. As a matter of fact, you can queue up stuff before he's complete it, and he'll complete it. Alright, so the trick here is finding the terminal that works. There's actually a lot of terminal access panels. So it could be any one of them. Now, there was one that was damaged that looks like the more obvious one, the one that you would see first. I have a feeling that one's still not going to work. But we'll see. Alright, here we go. Alright, so now we got a whole bunch of icons here. Alright, so they're marking where the terminals are. I don't know if I have to use every single one of these or just I pick one. So I think that's where the window is going to be. I tried finding the window and the previous video. And because I had that icon, but I couldn't actually see a window. So we'll see. I'm going to go to this terminal first. Okay. Not sure if it's going to work, but we'll see. Alright, so there's some kind of puzzle here. Oh, I see. I think I see what I'm supposed to do. 0? Yeah, okay. No? Okay. I don't know if I'm supposed to, like, wait until it's in the middle like I did. And F, and then T, and then 3. Ah, I missed it. Alright, well, I'll do D here. D, and I need 3. Alright, well. Correct coordinates. Changing PR. Okay. So here's the camera. Looks like it's going towards the window, maybe? Alright, I'm going to assume that... Did it? Or do I have to do this with the other terminals? I might have to do it with the other terminals. Not really clear. Let's just go over there and see what we can see. Looks like there's the window. Yeah, I think I have to hit it multiple times. Okay. Looks like I just cracked it, so I got to hit it a couple more times, which is why I think it highlights more terminals. All right. Oh, I can't quite see the terminal. All right, barely had time to get that one. They're at different speeds. It's kind of hard to anticipate. Like the D one's not moving for some reason. Hello? D thing? You gonna move? Huh. Okay, got it. So for some reason, doing that locked in the D so it didn't move. Gotcha. That was weird. I didn't expect that to happen, but... I don't know if I have to watch this or not. Yeah, it seems like it's gonna do its thing. So I'm just gonna go to the next terminal. It looks like it bounced off. I'm assuming if we look at the window, it's gonna be a little bit more cracked. Oh, it's interesting that I can see the window now. I could have swore that window wasn't there before, but yeah, maybe I just missed it. It is just a black shape after all. Alright, I think we have plenty of oxygen, so I don't think we're gonna have to worry about that. Unless this particular terminal is more difficult than the other one. Alright. I'm gonna have to pay attention here. See if any of these get locked in. So far, none of them have. Ooh, I wasn't ready for the 4. A D. Oh, nope. Got it. That F just kind of showed up out of nowhere. Okay, there it goes. Figure we might as well follow it. There's the window. Broken. Alright. There's that music again. Alright. Now you've done that, I need a question. I forgot to tell you something important. Would you be first? By the way, human mouse gunner, I didn't tell you everything. Are you outraged? I'm simply thinking about something or organic life form. Is it bad if I lied to you? Incidentally, mouse gunner, I didn't tell you everything. Are you mad? You managed to break the window, human mouse gunner. This is impressive. If you want to find the password, try to look for the diary in the bathroom. Okay, where's the bathroom? Alright, so I have to tell it open bathroom. Alright. Alright, I don't have much time here. Crap. I'm not seeing anything here. I'm running out of oxygen. All right, I gotta get out of here. I'm gonna die if I don't. Oops. I clicked out of the game there for a second. It's gonna be tight because it takes quite a while for that door to open and close. I didn't ask the computer what it meant about all that nonsense because I didn't feel like I had time. Or what is the door? Open D10. These doors take forever to open and close. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Already died out in space once. I don't want to die again. All right. Okay. And then we can just go back out there once I got the oxygen. All right. Okay. All right, listen, sorry, right? You were not ready to hear about Annelle. You have no idea how bad she is. All right, well, I probably just messed up that prompt. You know, again, if you don't say the right thing, sometimes the AI... And... All right, well... That's, you know, that's interesting. It's something I kind of already gathered, but again, sometimes I'm not really sure how to progress with the AI, and then if you say the wrong thing, it changes the subject, and then it's hard to get it back onto the subject. So, anyway, I'll just have it open D10, and we'll get going. And this is where sometimes I feel like I'm missing things. I feel like because I'm not getting the prompts right, because I don't know what the game expects me to say, I'm missing key elements of the plot as well as how to solve some of these puzzles. So the AI had told me to open the bathroom, and I looked around in the bathroom, and I didn't see anything. But that doesn't mean that there's nothing there. I just also had the stress of having to deal with the fact that I was running out of oxygen. There very well could be something there. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and get to that window. Or bedroom. Now, I shouldn't be able to open the door. I mean, I didn't try it. It doesn't even tell me what the name of the door is, so I don't know if I could tell it. But it told me to go in the bathroom, right? I don't see anything in here other than bars of soap and towels. Now, there was a hole in the ceiling that I thought might have something in there, but I was looking around. I didn't see anything. I mean, I see absolutely nothing in here. And then, like, the shelves that you would think a book would be, nothing. And then there's stuff floating around. Yeah, some of it's books, but first off, it's hard to get a reading on anything. But none of it looks like a diary. Maybe I should open the logs. That might give me a hint. Now that I have more time. Okay. Alright, so we got that, nothing. That, nothing. Alright, I hate those because you don't know when the next file is going to be. Okay, just light switches being activated. I'm trying to go through these quickly. Okay. Where's Nandi? Nandi is in the living room. Anel, thanks. I'm always delighted to help. Oh, that's not really helpful. What's Nandi doing right now? This Kaizen unit cannot tell you that, Anel. Why the hell not? Nandi's privacy is very important to me. Okay. No, that's helpful. Alright. Wow, just wow. Bathroom door open, bathroom door closed. Okay. Not a dream, right? Okay. How can I override the iLock? You can't. I have no access to it. What about the profiler? Okay, so this is her trying to hack it. What would you like me to tell you about the Nautilus memory profiler? Can I interface it out? Okay, so that's her doing that. What's wrong with the drive, Kaizen? Okay. Okay, so there's an argument there. Nothing useful yet. Maybe there or there. Oh, that's right, the bed. Okay, that might be useful. Alright. What do you think about this? I created you, and you know nothing about the Japanese culture. Alright, so Anel's been on this ship probably for a while, based off of how many origami things I've been seeing. She's probably still alive. I think she was in the room. Okay. So, I remember in the other room there was a bed. And there was something that she said about, like, controlling the bed when she was saying there or there. Maybe that's her figuring out where to put the diary. I forget how to activate the bed, though. It's been a while since I was in the other room, so... Bed. Okay. Lower bed. Where is it? There it is. Gotcha. Digital code 3416. Get out of here. Alright, well, I did it. I just need to get back in and get some oxygen and we'll be ready to go. Alright. Okay, so open D10. In any case, I think this is a good point to put a cut in the video. So I hope you guys have enjoyed. This is Mouse Gunner signing out.